So lots of spindly type of trees here. This is pretty much just Payne's gray that I'm using. And again, he's just using a very long, it's a kind of a pointed round. And I would take some, as we have in the reference, just right up through, right to the top. Not all of them, but some. Kind of gives it an interesting range of heights. And also change up the angles. So some are falling over. So they're leaning, and some of the, even just kind of crossing over the barn here. And then you have to do your other branches. Okay, so you get the idea there. And then this is the part where we have to do our reflection. So because of time, I'm just going to be doing a few here. So you've got some kind of sitting, kind of coming over top, sitting in the water. And then we've got some kind of stretching out. Kind of leading us into the picture. I would use the medium here because I want, see how that gives me a little more transparency. One kind of sticking out of the water there. Now where that comes out of the water, that's where you need a line. Okay, so you have to make a little small line where it comes out, and then it's going to go, so it's falling this way. Now it's going to go this way to reflect, right? So again, you can measure a little bit. You can kind of visually measure it like that, going to the water, to the relative spot to where it's coming out of the water. So that height here will be falling down to that other, zoom down. Okay, so that height is going to be the height from that point is going to be down to there. So you can just even put a little mark. And then when you do your reflection, this is where you want to do a kind of a little wiggle, Okay, you're going to do a wiggle like that. And that captures your feeling of a little bit of movement in the water. So this branch here, that's going to be going to there. Okay, so that's corresponding to that shape. So each piece relates, right? So each piece is going to correspond to what you have. Okay, so these branches or these trunks here, whatever you're doing up here, you're going to give an impression of what's there too. And again, you're not going to do every one, but you just want to give the impression of what's there. So again, a little bit of a wiggle. Okay, that idea. So if we do that one tree, there's a nice, looks like a spruce or something there. If we put that one in. Our tree here, then that's going to correspond down below here. Okay, the same is true for the other stuff on the other side, right? Some of these trees have maybe some snow. So you see how it's quite effective. Just following the procedure, I guess, of the of how it's done.